A senior United States official said that NATO will appoint a senior envoy in the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, to bolster the country's ties. However, alliance leaders gathered in Washington, D.C. to attend U.S. President Joe Biden's three-day NATO 75th anniversary summit. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said the representative in Kyiv would intend to strengthen the war-torn country's institutional ties with the alliance. Sullivan added that the post would also serve as the coalition's central point for engaging with senior Ukrainian officials. The top agenda of the summit is to provide nonstop support for Kyiv in its fight against Russian aggression. Recently, Russian forces launched a deadly attack on a children's hospital in Kyiv to bomb paramedical staff and patients. On the summit's first day, Biden made a forceful case for peace through strength and said it's good that the alliance members are more vital than ever. The U.S. president added that dictators want to invert global order, which has been kept for approximately 80 years. Terrorist groups continue to plot evil schemes to cause chaos, suffering, and disorder in the world. President Biden further said that Russian President Vladimir Putin's war of aggression against Ukrainians continues, and he wants nothing less than Ukrainian total suppression to end the country's democracy and destroy its culture. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky also arrived in the U.S. Capitol to attend the annual meeting and present his country's case to world leaders. Zelensky took X to say he would seek more air defense systems, aircraft including F-16s, and financial aid. He urged U.S. and European leaders to take decisive actions to strengthen Ukrainian warriors against the Russian military. Both Biden and Zelensky delivered speeches at the Ronald Reagan Institute to mark the beginning of the NATO summit. The recent summit falls at a critical time for Biden, who is facing questions domestically about his mental health and age, to serve a second term in the White House after he delivered a shaky debate performance against his Republican rival, Donald Trump. President Trump has expressed multiple concerns regarding fellow members' inability to meet the agreed-upon target of allocating at least 2% of the gross domestic product to defense spending. The former U.S. president and his GOP allies in the U.S. Congress have also disapproved of Biden for providing an endless flow of U.S. aid to Ukraine. In response to the ongoing NATO summit, Russia stated it closely monitored the meeting, including the dialogue and the decisions to be made and documented.